Welcome back to episode number 2 of Champ TV. In case you weren't with us last time, we were on a journey, a hike, an expedition, if you will, to find our one true champion. And when we find them, we will learn from them and become champions ourselves. Last week, we, or at least I, not sure about Toe over here, learned that we are created by God, and that makes us all champions. Speaking of Toe, let's bring Toe in on camera, and let's get episode number 2 of Champ TV underway. Good day, Toe.
You're just so cute, and I love you so much. I'm so sorry you have to be in the same room as mean old Bob, but I just couldn't leave you at home.
Toe, you do know that I can hear you, right?
Shh! You're scaring Mudge. Be quiet.
You named your backpack Mudge?
Not the backpack, Bob. It's what's inside the backpack. Isn't Mudge just the sweetest little thing?
Toe, I really don't see Mudge anywhere on the script here. Why is Mudge here?
Because I love Mudge so much that I couldn't leave her home alone while I was, filming.
Aha! So you do know that we have a show to film. I knew it. Okay, let me just look at the script here. We can skip lines here and here. We can go straight to 13. All right, here we go. As we try to figure out what it takes to be a true champion. Today we want to explore how to love like a champion. Sure, we all love different things, and we do know that Mudge is, okay, messing up my lines.
Bob, I think Mudge really, really likes you.
Good kitty? Anyway, let's head over to Champ Hunter and see what they have to say about looking for a champion who shows loves. Champ, take it away.
Woo! You know where I am, don't you, viewers? I'm in a long, grassy field where people play football. And why am I here? Because people go crazy for football. I mean, people will make signs, they'll wear their team's colors, they'll even paint their face just for a team.
Oh, I just love you, Mudge. You're just the sweetest little thing. You have cute little floppy wappities.
Wow. Champ Hunter, that isn't exactly breaking news. The people you're describing are called fans, and you can find fans on almost any team. Basketball, football, soccer. Are you really seeing anything else?
Yeah, let's see what we got around here. Holy hippos, Bob! Look at that fan. That fan right there. That's a beauty. That's why I'm here, because a champion sport, as of football, needs champion supporters.
In our search for the one true champion, we want to love like a champion.
Now listen carefully, Bob. I'm going to try to sneak up to the fan, but I must be very quiet, because if they see me, any sudden movements will make it scare away, or worse, it will boo me. I don't want to be booed at. It's like my biggest fear under blue whales. But I'm gonna try to sneak up.
Well, okay, that didn't go exactly how I planned. Surprise, surprise. There is one thing I can count on, though, and that is our field reporter, Vicky Torrey. Vicky Torrey, can you hear us? Can you help us understand how we are to love like a champion?
Sure can, Bob. Hey there, campers. It's me again, Vicky Torrey, and I'm here to help us discover what God has to say about living like a champ. Congrats on completing step 1 of training. You were born to be a champ because God made you and He loves you. Today is all about learning to share that kind of love with others. Today's goal, love like a champ. Let's take a look at what the Bible has to say about loving like a champ. Let's turn to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians is a letter from Paul to a church in Corinth. Paul wrote many letters to churches that are saved in the Bible. Paul was kind of like a coach. Coaches help the team know all the moves to play the game and win the game. The kinds of teams Paul helped were teams of Jesus followers or churches. And Coach Paul said the way to win the game and live like a champion for Jesus is all about the love. Let's see how the team is doing today. Whoa, it doesn't look like the team is being very loving to each other. Coach Paul, they may need some reminders. Do you have anything you can say to help them out?
Hey team, being first doesn't matter. None of that matters if you treat each other badly. Listen, 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. So stop that and be glad for one another. A champion's heart puts another first.
Love is patient, love is kind. Go ahead and say that with me. Love is patient, love is kind. Do you sometimes need a reminder? Me too. Paul knew the early churches would also sometimes need reminders. Good thing Paul's reminders are right here for us to turn to whenever we need help living like a champ. Now you know step 2 in living like a champ. Love. Love like a champ. A champion's love puts others first.
Thank you, Vicky Torrey. And Toe, what did you think of Vicky Torrey's report? And what are those items right there?
Well, let's see. I have some things that I really love. So some cereal, of course Mudge, some pickles, and then some shoes. But you know, the kind of love that Vicky Torrey was talking about, it's different and it's really important too. Are you okay, Bob?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just in shock that you were paying attention at all. When we love like a champion, we put other people first. We're patient, kind, and we don't get angry easily.
I mean, I still really love Mudge, like, a lot. But I think this kind of love that Vicky Torrey was talking about is pretty important too. You know, perhaps, Bob, you should show us the question of the day today.
Sure thing, Toe. The question of the day is, who around you needs to experience a champion's love? Well, I think that wraps up today's show. Any last words, Toe?
And I will always love you.
I knew it was too good to be true. For Toe Jessator, I'm Bob Giggle.
And don't forget about Mudge.
And don't forget about Mudge. We will see you next time on Champ TV.